Yeah, be hold on. Well, la 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 la. I don't know. This is so random. At one point, right? At one point, we are talking about games, and I don't know how it ends up with we're talking about horror games. And then Mel Senpai asked me if what kind of games that we liked, like Zeta and I, what kind of games that we like, and then Zeta said like FPS, and then I said like it depends on my mood, right? And Mel Senpai asked us if we are okay with horror games, and then I suddenly, I don't know what came to my mind that time, but I said like, horror game very nice. And then Mel Senpai was like, oh, horror game nice. And then I said, and then Zeta just laughed there. And then this is just a randomness on the top of randomness. You know what happened? Mel Senpai suddenly took out her phone and she showed us a lot of options about like the haunted house with the puzzle games, and then we plan to go there. Is this really serious? Like, I mean, let's go. Let's go, but isn't this very sudden? And right before that topic, Mel Senpai said that she's not too good in horror games. So I'm worried if Mel Senpai is okay with that, you know. Okay, so before we started the escape game, before we started the game, right? We are supposed to be like being in a separate room, like it's a 2 and 1, right? At first Zeta and I wants to go to, like, we want to be together, right? At first we want to be together, but I think it's better not to left Mel Senpai alone. So Zeta went alone, and then I went with Mel Senpai, and then we hold hands, and then I can feel it. So Mel Senpai was holding my hands, and then I since Mel Senpai holding my left hand with both hands, so I hold Mel Senpai, what is this, arms, wrist, and then I can feel the duk, right? It's very, you know, and then you know, there is like a briefing one, right? The briefing in Nihongo, right? In Nihongo, like the backstory of the whatever that we're doing right there, you know. And then the room was very cold. The room was very cold, and by the time the voice talked, Mel Senpai's heart is racing so much, and I'm right there. I was like, just, I don't know, because I didn't understand what is happening, right? I didn't even understand what's the backstory, so I just like focusing on Mel Senpai's heartbeat.